Hello guys! In today's video, we'll be talking about pseudo classes. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like the video. So, with that being said, let's get started. Imagine a situation that you want to change the background color of your element, or to choose, for example, the third item from your list and add some style to it, but without applying an exact ID or class to it. Actually, in both cases, all we need is to use pseudo classes. So, what are pseudo classes? Actually, pseudo classes are sort of additions on the ends of the selectors that provide you interesting features, like I said before, for example. So I'm gonna show you eight pseudo classes, which will definitely level up your web development skill to the unbelievable level. So next time you meet your friend, he'll definitely ask you, "Hey man, you just become really tall. What the damn?" And you answer, "Yeah, bro, I just learned zero classes. Relax, chill out." So, I would like to start from hover, active, and focus zero classes. Actually, hover is the easiest of these three ones. So, every time when you want to change the style of your element, every time when it's hovered with the mouse, for example, a button, like this way, you have to write hover zero class. And first of all, what you have to do is to write the selector and then hover just without any space. And then finally apply some style to it. Just very simple. But when we talk about focus and active zero classes, things go interesting here. So, active zero class is used every time when you click on the element, for example, a button again, and the style is applied. But it only works till you hold your finger on the mouse. And if you pull it back, the active pseudo class will stop working. So let's change the hover pseudo class to active one. And now I will repeat the same process. When I click on the button, the color has been changed, and if I pull my finger back, the color has been returned to the initial state. So let's repeat again. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. So that was the active zero class, and now we move to the second one, to the focus one. So how does focus zero class work? Well, actually, when you click on the button, just a simple click, a very simple click, you don't need to hold it as it was with the previous, to the active zero class, just a simple click. And if you click on the button, it means that now this element is in focus. So now you can even scroll your page up and down many times, and the focus will still be on that element. And if you want to sort of lose this focus, what you have to do is just to click somewhere else, and as you can see, the color has been returned to the initial state. Thus, you click somewhere else. And if you want to return it, you just need to click on that element again, and now it's again in focus. Excellent! Now we move to next pseudo classes, link and visit. So in the previous case, we interacted a lot with buttons, and now this is the case for the links. So the main difference between link and visit pseudo classes is that link pseudo classes is used to apply some style for the link that has not been visited yet, whereas visit pseudo class is used to apply some style for a link that has already been visited. So what I will do now is to I will create the A link and write some text inside like click me. And now I will apply some style, first of all, for a link that hasn't been visited, and then for a link that has already been visited. So in the first case, the color should be yellow, and in the second one, green. Now, look at the web browser page again. This is just a simple link. And as you have already noticed by its color, this is a link that hasn't been visited yet. And what I'm going to do now is, obviously, I will click it in order to show you how the color will be changed. So, as you have already noticed, the color has changed just because I have clicked on it. So the whole topic about link and PSEUDO class is that if you click on the element, which means you visit a link, the color turns to another one, and if you don't, the color leaves the same. Just really simple, and that is what link and PSEUDO classes are about. So we have already discussed 5 pseudo classes by this time, and now I'm gonna show you the last pseudo class for today, which is the nth child. Actually, it's really simple, just like it was with others. So every time when you need to choose the specific element and apply some style to it, first of all, you have to write its parent element, the parent element of that element that you're going to apply the style to. Then secondly, you write that element. And then the third step is you write the nth child pseudo class, and finally you write 1, 2, or 3 in parentheses based on the order of your element. 1, 2, or 3 actually means the first, the second, or the third position, obviously. So let's write the unordered list and apply some style to one of the items. So, first of all, we have to write the parent element, which is the UL tag in our case. Then we write lee tag. Then we write the pseudo class nth child with the number 2 in parentheses, for example, just why not? And then finally, let's make its tags uppercase. So, now, look at the web browser page. You see that the second element stands out among others just because we applied some style exactly to that element, thanks to that pseudo class, obviously. Well, in this video we talked about several pseudo classes, what they are and what their usage. Guys, thank you for watching. Leave a comment below which pseudo class you are eager to use right now, and I will see you next video.